What's going on, guys? This is Dynamic Duos here, and I'm bringing you guys my MLB 12 The Show Road to the Show with Bryce Harper, episode 4. And in this episode, we're going to be finishing up the 2012 season. Bryce Harper just got called up to the Major League September 5th, and you guys saw his Major League debut, hit 2 home runs, including a grand slam. And after that start, he's really only gotten maybe 2 more starts after that. Mainly, he's been getting a lot of pinch hit opportunities late in the game, normally in the bottom or top half of the 8th or ninth innings. Really in some clutch situations. He came through sometimes, as you see here. He comes through with the game-tying home run in the bottom of the 8th. But most often, when I was hitting in these pinch hit opportunities, I would come up and probably swing at the first pitch 95% of the time, and that is not going to get you anywhere. When you swing at the first pitch, you've got to really learn how to work the count when you get to the major leagues, because these pitchers are obviously more advanced than AAA pitchers or AA pitchers for that matter. So it's really going to take an adjustment period for me to get used to, or to try to work the count a little bit more. I think I can do it, though. So here are the standings in the AL Central after that game against the Tigers. They did win that game, so they go on to lead us not by 9.5 games in the AL Central. And I went to go check the wild card just to make sure we weren't in the running for it, and we aren't. We're like 12.5 games back of the Rays, who are like 90 something and 61 maybe. So they're doing pretty good for themselves. And yeah, so we're not going to make the playoffs. You'll see who wins the World Series and my contract at the end of the year. I'm going to go ahead and forewarn you right now. I had some problems editing this video. It's my fault. I went to go put some subtitles or some text in on the end of the video, because the video kind of ends in a weird place. And I accidentally put in the wrong times. It's the subtitles or the text or the words, whatever you want to call it, are going to pop up 10 seconds earlier than they should have, and I forgot to go back and move the time ahead 10 seconds because I added in an extra 10-second clip, which I believe was the standings of the AL Central that you guys saw. So I forgot to go back and fix the time of the text, so it's going to come up early, and you're going to have a black screen probably at the end of the video. But as long as you guys know that that is going to happen, you won't have anything to complain about, because it's my fault and it won't happen again. I'll make sure to double check everything. So we're going into the 2013 season after this video. I've already got a couple of games recorded, and I'm going to be doing some more later on into next week, because I'm off of work next week. I don't have anything to do next week other than hopefully swim in my pool, because hopefully we'll get that up on Saturday, but that doesn't really concern any of you. Work's been going good. I've been getting $20 every day that I go. I wouldn't exactly call it, like a job. I pretty much just go with my grandfather to pick up furniture and donations that they give to the store that they work at, because I could really take a whole video to pretty much explain how their store started, but it's not really that great of a story. But they run a thrift store. It's kind of like Salvation Army, but it's better. It's got nicer stuff, and they have a nice little place over in a shopping center with like a Kroger and Chick-fil-A and stuff like that. So it's pretty nice. And we drive in a little truck and pick up stuff from people's houses and bring them back, and I get pretty decent pay. I get $20 or $10 for every hour that we're actually like moving stuff. So more than likely every day we do about 2 to 3 hours of actual moving stuff. The main stuff is most of the time is taken up by driving, but nonetheless, $20 a day is fine by me. So I'm going to try to put these little performance things in at the end of the games as much as I can, unless they're not starts, because sometimes, I think I only did it once where I put the performance after a pinch hit job, and I think it's after this one. But hopefully, now that I'm an everyday starter in the 2013 season where I'm at right now, I'll be able to actually get a lot of those in, because we weren't a starter as of then or the first part of 2013. So there'll be a couple more pinch hit opportunities in next episode, but hopefully I'll be able to get a couple of starts in there. So the Yankees defeated the Brewers in the 2012 World Series. No shocker there for the Yankees. There's my contract right there, 7-year contract for $22 million, I think is what it says. Yeah, so there you see the subtitles accidentally came up earlier. That's my fault. And I change it to a 6-year contract, and that'll be it. Here's your black screen. Very sorry. Next episode will be cleaner. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.